Hello, my friends. How are you? I am Brittany Hiller, a speaker, founder of Effervescence Yoga Spa, and your possibility coach. I help you simply by giving you tools that I personally use to help create the life that you desire. And the trick is, of course, that you must do the work in order to receive the life that you desire. But book a simple breakthrough session with me at BrittanyHillerYoga.com and we'll get you started so that you can wake up each and every day with happiness and possibility. How does it get any better than that? What? So today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to overcome negative self-talk. So what happens, I'll tell you a little story because it's what I like to do. I enjoy telling stories. I was a girl long ago, not too long ago though, who was surrounding herself with people who were in a space of lack. A space of lack, it's true. So what does it look like when you're in a space of lack? When you're in a space of lack, you cannot see what else is possible. You create conclusions around how things are going to unfold in your life without really truly knowing what is going to happen. Do you find that you do that sometimes? Right? Imagine it, you're sitting here and you're thinking, boy, it would be so great if I could take a vacation. But the plane might not show up on time. It's going to cost a lot of money. Maybe it's not even available. Without doing the work, that which I'm talking about, of finding out all of the answers, seeing all of the possibilities. Not only that, but being open to receive all of the possibilities that could happen. What happens is when you create these conclusions, when we create these conclusions, we are setting ourselves up to never receive. We're not opened up to the possibility of receiving. So if you're here on the replay, feel free to say, yes, Brittany, I get that. I understand what you're saying. Because I want to know that this resonates with you. So how do we overcome that self-talk? How do we overcome that negative mentality where we realize, hey, George, where we realize that there actually are bigger possible, more possible things in our life. Hey, Dylan. So the way that we do that, the way that we overcome that negative self-talk is to become open to receive the possibilities. Well, how do we do that? How do we do that? It's simple. Right? It seems difficult, but it's simple. One simple trick, and I'm going to give you one simple trick today that I help all of those who work with me in my Yes to Possibility program, what we do together to obliterate this negative self-talk. And that is understanding that our world is abundant. Coming from that mindset of abundance. My phone is ringing. Hi, Luke. I'll talk to you in a moment. Coming from a world of abundance. So what that means is there is plenty of everything to go around. So when we live in this world of lack, where it's impossible, things aren't going to happen because of X, Y, and Z, sometimes people like to hide that in the realm of the real world or being practical. I gotta drink my water on that one. Being practical. I'm sorry, but I am more interested in being possible. So by being possible, by being open to receive possibility, and by understanding that the world is abundant, I work from a place where there is someone, somewhere, all around, at all times, that which I can help. And through me being able to help them, I am always with a job. I am always open to being able to receive something. So whatever it is that you desire today, that you wish to receive, notice what's holding you back from receiving it. Is it your negative self-talk? The talk that comes in as, I'm being a rational person by thinking that this can't happen because of da-da-da-da-da. Instead of asking the simple question, what else is possible? Maybe somebody wants to gift me something. What else is possible? How does it get any better than that? And then by asking these questions, what we're doing is we're opening up our lives to receive what else is possible. of fun. So I don't know about you, but personally, I want to live in this world where everything is possible. I am possible. By me being possible, everything else is possible. So I have big dreams. I don't know about you guys, but I have big dreams, big goals for my life. And so far, they are coming through fruition, slowly but surely, but coming through fruition. I wrote down, was it this book? Because that would be super cute. I think it was not in this book, but another book that I have. I'm going to show you guys. Because I want you to know what it means to be possible. This book I had a long time ago. And I think I have a date in here as well. And is it this one? There's so many. I have a lot of journals. But I wrote down in one of these journals, in February 2014, I will write a book by 2014 or something like that. Okay, it's not in this one. It's in one of them, but it's super fun. So I said to myself, I'm going to write a book. I have no idea how it's going to come in, no idea how it's going to happen. And that's one of the things too. Being okay with not knowing how it's going to happen is one of the tricks. So I just gave you 2 tricks today. Abundant mindset and being okay with not knowing how it's going to happen. Because when we create those conclusions in our head and we put them out into the world, we do not allow ourselves to be open to receive what actually is possible, because it may show up completely different than what our conclusion is telling us it has to look like. So by letting go of that and being possible, opening up to receiving however it wants to show up in our life as it is, my book that I thought I was going to write was going to be a book about myself and a story about me. However, it showed up like this. This is so fun. It showed up like this. The Little Laughing Yogini. This is a book that I made. This book was written by me and with friends. It has beautiful illustrations, all for children. And it was created in 2015. So I think I wrote in there, by 2015 I'll have a book. And hello, she became real. Not only did she become real, she opened me up to other possibilities, such as that doll. And that doll has gotten me into schools, things like that. So I want you to understand, just by being open to the possibility, if I had told myself this could never happen because of X, Y, and Z, because of what people were telling me I had to do in order for it to become real, it would have never become real. But instead, I opened myself up to what else is possible. Surely I don't have to go to a lot of workshops. Surely I don't need an agent. Surely I don't need to have this thing unfold really big. And I was right. I had opened myself up to possibility and allowed myself to receive how God wanted it to come into my life. How the universe wanted it to come into my life. Whatever it is that you believe, how it wanted it to come into my life. It wanted it to show up like this. It wanted it to show up like a children's book so that I could teach to children and offer them yoga and laughter and all the fun things and read to them with these beautiful illustrations. You can grab your book at Amazon.com. The Little Laughing Yogini, written by Brittany Hiller. Mwah. It's yours, $12.99. Shameless plug. But that is what I want to share with you guys. Being open to possibility, being open to receive things that may show up completely different than you may imagine them to, they're going to always show up better than you ever imagined, by the way. And that is so much fun. So utilize those 2 tasks that I gave to you today. Number 1, coming from the abundant mindset, everything is possible. Everything is possible. This girl, she's like, I know what's possible. I can get that doll. Just kidding. I'm gonna karate chop you. You can't good her. Everything is possible, right? Abundant mindset. Yay! Be open to receive. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you soon. If you want more of this goodness and you want to learn more about possibility and how to create it, like I have, and how I'm bringing more into my life, let's work one-on-one. It's simple. You and me, breakthrough session, 30 minutes. BrittanyHillerYoga.com. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys!